Jeez. It is way too early for this. It is that time. What's going on, guys? It's me, Westtown HD. We are streaming some Moon Dwellers in the morning. I don't know what Ragnar's doing to his mic, but Ragnar's here too, I think.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, bye, Ragnar. It's fun having you, bud. But anyway, moving on. Let's get hopefully I'm making some progress today. Okay, Gilliam, you cool and all, but you're not cool enough. So, where's Excellent? Who do I have stickered to Excellent right now? Okay, yeah, these two girls are gonna have to drop them because, sorry, ladies, but hey, alright, so that's a better pair. Rim, who should we dock with you? You have 7, and you have 8. You know, you have 8 and you have 7. Okay, so that's what that does. The Rim only has 6. Okay, so there. I don't try to find someone to go with. Where's Ing? Well, there's TOUYA, but I don't think putting TOUYA with him would be beneficial. TOUYA with Visaga, that makes sense. Yeah, why not? There's Ing, but he's Llama. Okay, so that makes more sense for Lamia. And Ashton. I don't know, not gonna lie. Do I really want to use it? Do I really want to use Rim? I don't know. I feel like she's not going to be as good as I want her to be. So, I mean, I might end up just boxing her altogether. For other things. We could put her with Leona. Yeah, there we go. Put those two together and we'll see how that works. But they're not going to be a priority pair any longer. Just in case I want the SRX. And that should be everything. Alright. Let's check out the... Let's see here. Okay, we've got quite a bit. So I feel like range is where you're going to want to be with these, but I'll buy 2. Now we're at 9, now we're at an even amount. Who needs extra range? Ing, I don't think you qualify for extra range. I don't think you need it. Okay, we gotta cleanse everything again. That's great. It's weird how they just give them to you in like real half-assed fashions, but that's good. I am very confused. Grungus type 2. What is the type 2? That's a lot of Grungust. Alright, we should be good. Let's equip some pilot abilities. Who could use the range? Well, I guess Link could. Ing could. It's too early in the morning, in case you couldn't tell. Okay. In case you don't need it. Excellent. Don't really need those anymore, Ariel. Yeah, why not? have 1 hit rate. Oh, might as well give you the other ones. Just because I saw your hit rates the other day, Hawken. Boy, you need some. Yeah, let's give him block. And assist, defend. Glacius. You've got no ammo on this weapon, okay. Makes sense. Hey, T-Lynch, welcome to the stream. How's it going, my friend? How's it going? Animating a project in... Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Can I upload it to YouTube? Cannot wait to see it. Okay, I don't know who that just was, but... Wait, is that Nightmare? Is Nightmare haunting my stream? Am I being haunted right now?
Maybe.
I don't believe in ghosts. Just big burly Germans. How's it going, Nightmare?
Wow. I don't know. My microphone seems to try to kill Discord right now.
Oh, is that why you joined and left?
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of weird right now.
So many things happening at once. Either way. Doing good, probably. Hold on. Alrighty, T-Lynch. Okay, so the name of this area is Rubble Pile, but I thought it said Rumble Pie.
Wait, who did it left? What?
T-Lynch was here, I want to say.
I'm not really sure.
I don't know what's happening to my Discord anymore.
I mean, we try to keep it safe.
Try to keep it safe, he says.
I mean, you would make it more safe if you actually, you know, make the not safe for work tab not safe for work.
I could have sworn I did. Well,
That's just...
I'll fix that later. But until then, people know it says not safe for work on it, so it's fine. That's their fault, not mine.
Yeah, but they will be notified with it, so...
Oh, that makes sense.
So let's try to restart Firefox. That's not going to work.
Ooh, redhead. Nothing like a redhead first thing in the morning.
Keep it classy, Blake.
I can't chat in Discord, so that's fine, T-Lynch. You don't gotta do that if you don't want to. I appreciate you being in the chat.
So mad.
Be in the game today? That's a tall order right now. I'm in computer lab. Oh, that would explain it. But that's T-Lynch right now. Don't ask questions. Someone hacked his account, changed his name. But it's fine. It's fine. And I mean, Super Robot Wars X comes out in 14 days, 2 hours, and 50 minutes. So I mean, I've got until then to beat this game. But even then, if I don't, I'll probably just finish X, finish a few playthroughs of X, then I'll do this one again. Because until they announce Super Robot Wars OG3, or whatever is going to be coming after this game, I don't really have to finish this game until then. So I got time. I got lots of time. Yeah, I'm hyped for X. I want to stream my whole playthrough, but I don't know if there'll be certain times when I just want to play stages by myself on my own time. But we shall see. I'll be streaming a good majority of the game anyway. But be there while it's live, because copyright's gonna strike them down like the might of Zeus. Although surprisingly, I haven't gotten any copyright on my last video yet. I just want to use a lot of copyright and stuff in there, but it's fine.
I'm pretty sure the Shadow the Hedgehog track will be, you know, taken
Copyright?
down. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
you showcased a lot. Oh, my phone. Wait, I tried to deal with that. One moment.
Nightmare. This man had a rave playing in the background. But I don't know, it's like, that Shadow the Hedgehog, I could have sworn that was copywritten, but I mean, I haven't been stricken yet, so watch it get to like 1,000 views, and they're like, whoa, 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 you can't do that. Speedrun this game? I wish I could, Ragna. I wish I could. Who would hack your account? The person has no life. Well, Ragna, I don't know. Also, Sally. Sally's kind of nice.
So I know what I'm going to eat for dinner then.
Sandwich?
No.
Pasta.
Grandma decided to. No. Grandma decided to join in and say, I make beans and chickens and chicken steaks.
That sounds pretty great.
Yeah. I don't mind.
Sally.
Also, we have to talk about this. Shadow Elite seems to have a problem with multiple personality disorder. I mean, have you seen his latest video?
Oh, the JRPG one?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a chance to look at it yet. Why? What's the problem?
It's kind of. Well, he starts to have conversations with himself, and that's okay in many cases.
Wait, what do you mean?
But then he starts to get a second personality, and then a third one, and I'm like, what? What's going on, man? I think you should check that with a doctor, man. It's not funny anymore.
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna need to look at that.
Wait, your grandma said you were awesome, and that's a Kamen Rider Kabuto reference? I don't.
What?
What? I mean, don't get me wrong. I haven't seen much of Kabuto, but I can't remember this. Also, does your grandma know Kamen Rider? Is that a thing that grandmas enjoy?
Whoa, grandmas are like, I got that Kamen Rider on deck, boy. I should bring my grandparents are coming over Friday night. I should give them a USB stick with Kamen Rider. See how they react. Shadow's fine. He gets girls. I mean, 3D girls or 2D girls?
I don't know. You can get girls. I mean, have you seen this man?
I mean, I've seen all like 5'2" of them.
I mean, yes, he's not that tall, but that's not about the size.
I pegged him for a taller guy, but I guess my uncle's only like 5'4". Blake's forehead is looking clean today. Is it? Haven't looked, but I mean, hey, it's not looking bad. Alright, let's see if we
Also,
can
you forgot to put Diva into the title. I mean, she's still here.
Yeah, no,
Seems
see,
kinda
it's just the
sleepy
title
today.
with the Moon Dwellers playthroughs is so long, I can't even fit it in there. Not on YouTube anyway.
Hey, that's a good idea. You can actually put these up on a secondary source. If most of your material gets copyrighted anyway, why not put it onto a secondary source that doesn't have a problem with that?
You mean Twitch?
I mean, Twitch would be an option, but you could also go for something that actually stores your streams for a bit longer, you know?
Diva looks sad to be next to you. Shipper to me. Nice try, Ragna. We're on episode 22. Oh, jeez, I could have told like 17. All right, cool. Yes, and this stage doesn't have buildings. It's a happy day.
So you're more of an outdoor man then?
Nightmare, yeah. You're going complete left field with this.
I mean, come on, if you say it has no buildings, it's like, do you like it more outdoors? I mean, you are a risky man, I can say that, but...
Whoa, Nightmare, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where are you taking this?
Wherever you want, Paul. Wherever you want.
Did you just call me Paul?
Oh, yes.
Anyway. Also, I love how my chat is dead, and then... But, you know, just whenever Ragna and T-Lynch get into the chat together, they go ham. It's fantastic.
I mean, I like that. There's some action in the chat, man. That's some great stuff. That's interaction, man. That's what YouTube values.
Exactly. And does well, YouTube values shutting down their content creators more than anything.
Nah. Hey, it's not your fault. See, I never had a copyright strike or anything on my stuff, mostly because I know who to deal with. And I know that companies like basically everybody who puts stuff in their Super Robot Wars is like, nope, nope, nope. Copyright strike left and right.
I mean, so you boot up the game, they're like, PlayStation share has been discontinued for this. I was like, discontinued? Did you ever start it?
I don't know. But that's one of the problems. They don't want that. I don't know why they don't want that, but probably has something to do with copyrighted music. Because, you know, that's a hellish task. That's also one of the reasons why you rarely get Western releases for these games, because of the highly complicated licensing issues with the music.
I think Bad did a video top 10 Super Robot Wars songs. I don't think he got any copyright on it. Weird enough.
He was maybe very careful, or he maybe had to fight for it along, you know.
Or just change the pitch to where it's so unrecognizable, it just sounds like a different song altogether.
Not really. You can make it very low. If you make sound very low, they usually don't get it. And you know, he's probably talking about it more in the background. Again, they only have bots usually.
Just back dodges. What are you guys doing in the chat?
I think they're having a combat down there.
Alright. My money's on T-Lynch. T-Lynch knows Kamen Rider. What does Ragnar know?
Yeah, he knows his combos, man.
Not to say anything bad about you, Ragnar. It's just that T-Lynch could smack you with that Power Ranger, though. Sally Emil. That's your name, okay. Adorable faced little girl. Actually, how old are you, Sally? You look old enough.
I don't want to actually answer this question.
Alright, let's kill some things. Defeat conditions. Here, you can't defeat it either. Luna's Hanger. Okay, so we gotta kill. Oh, they're independent units. That's a bad idea. And they've got the health of you independent. You guys all suck. And you guys only have 2 attacks? What? 3? What? Alright. I guess you guys aren't going to be terribly useful to me.
So apparently Ragnar is easily fooled by Photoshop titties.
Yeah, it sounds like him. Quicken. We must quicken everywhere. Cheap. You said fight. I didn't know there were rules. Who's best waifu in this game? See, I don't know. I used to be a big fan of Ciola, but better women have surfaced. I mean, Alfimi's great. Excellent, of course, is in a tier of her own. Calvina is fantastic, but we're gonna have to go with our girl, Festinia. Also, why can't they hear you move? It's dumb when stages do that, when your mothership can't move. Also, don't chase them down, please.
Believe me, being stationary is sometimes really useful.
I can imagine.
I mean, not calculating movement into your firing arcs is very useful.
Blake X Sally? I mean, we already have the Blake X Diva fan fictions in the works, apparently.
And there's this one thing about you and Bao.
Oh yeah, no, that was Vince. Oh my, there's too many things. There's too many.
I tell you, wins is for bro.
Let's try and turn this up a bit. Dodge limit is 3. Dodge limit is 3. Indeed. I remember when I was in school, we used to do stuff like that. Oh, you do spam dodge? Jeez, Alfimi. Oh my gosh! You got a lot of power in that sword, you little girl. Sure, I have fanfiction of you and Sally. Go right ahead, T-Lunch, I'd read it.
So it reminds me, T-Lunch, I wanted to ask that. Is that a speech impediment what you have, or an accent?
I'm gonna go with... I don't know, it doesn't sound like an accent to me, but I haven't heard enough accents to know.
I mean, I have heard weird accents all over the world, so I don't know.
X Diva, I want to read that. I want to read that too. Let me know if you find it. Mission objective, defeat all enemy forces. Okay, so...
Well, you have a very strange way pronouncing some words. That's all that I'm asking. So, I don't know. Some people don't realize that. I mean, I sound funny to a lot of people.
Yeah, listen to the way he talks. Alright, Alfie meets the thing. Do the lolly thing, Alfie. Also, I have not seen the new DXD episode, Nightmare. How bad is it?
I can't tell you actually because I haven't come across subs yet.
Really?
I mean, there are some Google translated versions, but even I'm not dumb enough to do that.
Yeah.
And as far as I can tell, even my specific rips that get German simulcasts have not yet delivered. So, but I have looked at the raw for a bit, and I was like, whoa. That's interesting, because the first few minutes looked like they completely reanimated the final fight from the last episode of the previous season. And it actually looks way better than before. I think that's a money shot.
Now the question
I'm
is...
pretty sure, like, we're the new animation studio, and we're going to
revive this series.
We're going to fix the mistakes of the past. And
now,
it looks really good.
Watch them do this just to draw us in, and then they go back to the same BS.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the problem. Maybe there isn't that much action this season, and they're like, yeah, let's just take the money shot from the last time. That reminds me, maybe I should check if... let's check for the sub again. And scrolling.
Blakey, you should read Magi. Magi has my interest. Just gotta get around to it.
Let's see. Nope, not on horrible.
Well, it's weird how, like, when a lot of OG units do their attacks, they take their enemies to, like, an alternate world. Like, I don't know where this mountain range is, but this man's floating in the sky, and all of a sudden, boom, mountain range.
For some reason, there are already French and Spanish subs available.
For DXD?
Yes.
I'm calling some trash right there. That ain't right. Where's mine?
Well, you live in Canada. Maybe you learn, French.
No. See, we don't speak French in Canada. They speak Quebecois. All right, we get their freaking Quebec language out of my country.
Well, they say that French Canada is interesting. So
it's real different from actual French.
I mean, I don't expect, you know, like a little Paris or something like that. No, also no German rips available yet. Let's go to the German simulcast site and see if they actually update
Do they have
the
themes yet?
lineup.
They do have themes. Okay. Alright, sounds pretty lit. Never mind, your mech looks a lot cooler animated. Okay, hold up, you guys may be mainstays. What about you, Sally?
No, doesn't seem like it, I guess.
Just a recolor? No, yours looks genuinely good. Okay. Alright, girl.
I think they have to update the site. I still get simulcast options from last year. From the summer of last year.
I mean, when Sanger's in space, then suddenly during an attack it's on the ocean. I mean, yeah, you're right, Teelan, you're right. Also, I don't know how these guys got so low, but... Oh, no, okay. We can deal with this.
Okay, doesn't look like
Hey,
this.
enemy missed. Perfect. So you guys gotta get to the Hiryu. The Hiryu Striker. So you got guts. We're using that.
You know, this whole thing with the lack of subs really pisses me off.
I don't mind waiting. I got a lot to watch anyway.
I have to actually thank these idiots who thought it was a good idea to make Crunchyroll aware that horrible subs actually exist. Thank you for that.
When you recruit Lin, give me a few stages, definitely. We'll get Lin from Fire Emblem here. Yo, Bolt's a Super Saiyan though. Yo, the nunchucks are back! Get this boy! I want more nunchucks.
Yo, what kind of size are we talking here?
What are you talking about?
How big are these dudes?
Are these mechs?
Are they like yeah, I wanna have a size comparison.
Size, where's the size at? Do they have size in the OG games? I assume they do.
I don't know.
I want to say this thing is... Okay, it's size L, so it's larger. So it's bigger than a Gundam.
So we're talking about Super Robot. Okay, that's colossal. So what kind of damage does a colossal sized nunchuck do? I don't actually know. Let's check. Bring in the magic software and take a look. If it actually is feasible to have a
How is
colossal
Sally
sized
as a
nunchuck.
character? I am not entirely sure yet, Teelan. Ready Player One? I have not seen Ready Player One yet. Hey, interesting though.
So, colossal
See,
size.
the way Michiru is in this game, where he just old-fashioned bodies people, stomps on them, uses a sandbag for weapons. That's how I imagine Ragnar in real life.
So, let's take a look. A colossal sized nunchuck does 4d6 points of damage. That's laughable.
When I'm not dying, are you sick, bro? Are you sick, Ragnar? Are you okay? Jeez, why is everything? Why is Will so bad at stacking in this game? Jeez. Oh, might as well send you guys right into the.
Eh, come on, I want to give it a like, you fool. No. Thank you, browser. You just negated the like. Just want to like the stream, you fool.
I'm a badass, Blake. Ragnar, you are very badass. Telling you, Ragnar heads the mafia in New York.
Okay, finally fixed. That reminds me, I had some problems yesterday with Overwatch.
What kind of problems? Like,
I wanted to play the
optimization?
new event, and the new event actually worked out pretty fine. I had actually, you know, good matches and stuff like that. But then I wanted to go back to the old event, you know, the Uprising event.
Right.
Wanted to play that. And only problems starting up. Nearly every match, we lost some important member. First time we lost the Reinhardt, then we lost the Mercy, for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, and then we had wonderful situations where, like, the few matches that I couldn't win was because, well, one time the Reinhardt decided to charge into 2 Orissas and 2 Bastions at the same time.
Sounds like a really bad idea. How long am I streaming, T-Lynch? I plan to stream for another hour and a half.
Yeah, and the
so.
few other times, my internet decided to die, just straight up dying. The first one was the reconnect, and the second one, you know, 6-hour internet outage. I don't know why.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, apparently this game wants not to be played, but I have to. I have to.
You don't have enough badges to play it.
What do you mean?
It was a Pokemon joke.
Sorry, man, I'm not thinking in Pokemon logic today.
Ooh. Shoot, we're still up by a lot on that.
So when will be the gun-shaped Pokemon be a thing?
The what?
I mean, you know, it starts out like a pistol, then it evolves into a shotgun, and then into a rocket launcher.
Hey, fanboyus, welcome to the stream, my friend. How is it going? Gotta go, then I have class, so we'll come back to the stream. Alright, T-Lynch. Have a good day, my friend, if I don't see you later. Bye, our friend T-Lynch.
First evolution is Pang Pang.
Hey, T-Lynch, make sure I work on that fanfic. I'll be looking for that fanfic, T-Lynch. I trust your work, my friend. I trust your work. Pretty sure I'm older. I'm pretty sure Ragnar's real old.
I'm not sure how old Ragnar is. But he's still fooled by Photoshop, so he can't be that old.
Also, I love how this weapon is like, it's like a knife, but it's got a knife on the end of it, but it's also like a sword. Not a sword, also like a gun at the same time. Looks straight at Ruby.
You know, we call that a bayonet. It's something that you attach to a gun. It's nothing new.
Come on, right. Not right. Come on, Nightmare, give me some slack.
I mean,
I'm not as educated as you.
well, go to school, man. You're still young.
Go to school.
Still
I
you're
graduated.
still... Well, then go to university or college
that's
or
money.
Right. Yeah, you have to pay for that. Sorry.
Yeah, in Europe, don't you have to like not pay for it in Europe or something?
In some countries. Here in Germany, you don't have to pay for it as long as you don't stay too long.
Huh.
Because if you go for something, if you go for an education that really takes a long time, then that's okay. But if you're just meandering around for 6 years, just not knowing what to do, well, then they actually will charge you.
Well, so can you say that yes, you can swap a G-Reco and UC pilot mechanic? I'm not sure. I want to say you can because, well, then again, I think it's only ever UC on UC. Like double A, you couldn't swap them in and out, and same with Seed. But I don't know. I would assume maybe because G-Reco is kind of close to the UC timeline, like real distant-ish. But I can't confirm as of right now.
So this is the power of a Nova reactor. Not half bad.
Oh, okay, you can do it. That's interesting then. Because if my Perus, if my Perus are in the game, Peru 1 and 2, also one of the Jireko villains uses CCA mecha in the game. CCA? Define CCA for me real quick.
CCA.
I mean, if you're talking about like the Mac knife, I know he uses the Mac knife, I want to say.
I'm not getting what he's going about, but okay. Ah, okay.
Oh, Shard's counterattack, okay. Calvina, get that snipe. Oh, come on. Really? Couldn't you just done one thing for me, Calvina? Just one thing. I gave you one job. One job! Also, we still have not gotten that one will point we need. Come on.
Ah, hard drill punch. Giggity.
Oh, nightmare. You funny guy, you.
What? Not feeling funny today. Well, here's the old lesson I learned from the orcs. If your ballistic skill sucks, just use more bullets.
Sounds pretty good. You really missed, Leona. You really missed.
Why is this girl called Rim?
Rim. Short for Rimsake.
No. I'm not going to go there. That's even too low for me.
Did you just make a rim job joke?
No, you made one.
Yeah, no, I did. But were you thinking it?
Maybe.
Oh my god,
brain
stop
is
it.
scrambled.
Stop it. Stop it, Nightmares, stop it. Her name is Cleana Rimsake, alright?
That
That doesn't sound even worse. Actually, wait a minute. Oh my god. Nightmare, I liked this character, Nightmare.
I mean, I have nothing against her. I'm pretty sure she's nice, but come on. Now it's in your head.
You've got nothing against her. Can't say the same for the developers, though.
And what they do is beyond me. They can do whatever they want.
Heard it here first. Cleana Rimsake.
You have to actually ask yourself, how do they come across these ideas for mecha pilot names? Because the Gundam franchise is really bad with them often.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
It's like, come on, people, commit to a naming scheme.
Take my deadly blow. That's what she said, Sanga. Oh, that's a rocket punch. Wait a minute. Talk about rocket fisting.
Well, comes always down to fisting, doesn't it?
Did that kill? Maybe? Sanger? Please. Hey, Sanger's doing some good damage. Jeez.
But you know you're doing something wrong in the naming conditions of shows like no, I'm not getting the show name. Mecha shows, lots of girls, harem. Come on, help me out, bro.
A mecha show with girls and lots of harem? What?
Infinite Stratus. If Infinite Stratus has a better naming scheme than Gundam, then that's just sad.
I mean, does it though?
I mean, yes. The characters have realistic names for the areas they come from. So, yeah. Just because they all went to space in colonies doesn't mean that they have to mingle their names.
Wait,
I
wait.
mean, just
Nightmare knows where to cut me. Ragnar, are you okay?
sure.
There, what did you do to him?
I'm not sure. I don't remember this.
Oh my goodness, why did you do so much damage?
Well,
Back in my day, super robots had defense worth a damn. Oh, he's going. Oh, this isn't nunchucks anymore. Now it's a javelin. Get this man, bullet. Alright, both these guys are dead. Now, if we can just survive. Oh, they're gonna attack me, aren't they? That's great.
ooh. Also, that's not really a javelin. That is, that's a Chinese sword spear.
Close enough.
The Japanese have something similar. Always proving that the Japanese are never afraid to steal from the Chinese.
Hey, Dad. A G and Maniac. Welcome to the stream.
I mean, it's called a Naginata. There is that's an eye missing, but that's okay. Yes, if you play Dungeons and Dragons, you will have to deal with a lot.
He's got a map attack. What? Why is that so situational, right, Ryan? No, 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 no. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. Okay, bullet, don't die. Oh, that looks painful. Bullet, please. Mirage, yes. Alright, we're safe. That was scary, though. Bro, we are coming for you. Okay, hold up. Where is... Ah, they moved out of Calvina's way now, so we can't map attack him. Oh, guess we'll
that
have
doesn't
to,
look good.
Guess we'll have to clean up. Double attack. This means a move.
Where are the reinforcements? Orbital bombardment! Send in the soldiers!
That does not sound very enjoyable, neighbor.
Fire a whale gun!
The whale gun.
Well,
That sounds real nice.
That's how a friend of mine actually pronounces railgun. Because he has actually a speech impediment, and people are like, whale gun? I can get behind that. And you'd wonder why whales are an endangered species.
You're right.
Why does Blaster have 3 R's?
It's rough translation, alright.
I don't think that's rough translation. I think they're just exaggerating here. I mean, Gurren Lagann has 2 R's and 2 N's, despite that it doesn't need them.
What is that? Ragnar, you still here? You still here, Ragnar?
Maybe I cut too deep.
Did Ragnar leave? Did Nightmare kill Ragnar?
I'm not sure. I mean, I see 3 viewers. One of them is our new friend here. One of them is me, so maybe he's still here.
I mean, are you on YouTube or Twitch?
I'm on YouTube.
So
And
one of those
Douglas
could be
on YouTube.
Ragnar. His fanboys are on Twitch, but I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't see them.
You can't see them, they only see you.
You know, this is the worst part of working in a mortgage. You only see dead people.
Ooh.
Mortgage? Did I Did I do that wrong?
See, if Ragnar was still here, I was gonna show him some anime boobs, but I guess he's gone.
Aw. Well, now we enjoy the anime boobs. Let's see how good they are.
Ah, wait, I still gotta kill a few more people before they lets me do it. Unless I can get a... Hey, there we are. We're one will point short.
You know, technically speaking, I review anime for a living now, so who knows?
Actually, I don't know if this attack or the next attack, but this is the... I think this might be the attack where Ink's clothes pop off. I could be wrong. No, that's the next attack I want to say. I don't think it's this attack.
Ah, he really seems to be gone.
No, Ragnar jumped in and streams whatever.
Okay.
Hey, Raheem, welcome to the stream, my friend. How's it going? You ready for some Higurashi later, Raheem?
Oh God, why are you doing this?
It's a good anime.
I know, but come on.
Actually, I won't call it good, just I haven't finished it, but it's oddly hooked me.
I mean, it's okay until we get to the second season. Then everything falls apart. What is it with shows falling apart in the second season?
Here we go. Let's get some anime boobs. I love how Ashley and Lamy have the same voice actors because they're the same robot model. It's fantastic. Nothing like a voice actor arguing with herself. Ashton, do your thing. Look at them barrel rolls, those front flips, then back flips.
I give it a D cup out of 10.
D cup out of 10.
I think I should actually design an anime boobs rating.
Okay, let's hit this thing and run. Okay, so now it just leaves this one guy. You're at 70 health. I'm not gonna worry about you. Oh, you're gonna die if I breathe on you. Rushing spin. I don't know what this attack looks like. Raheem likes the second season of Higurashi. I haven't seen it, so I can't judge, but the anime is doing a good thing for you right now. Ooh.
Again, I'm not judging people on their taste, I'm just saying that's how it felt to me.
Okay, so Tenia is all out of... It's not the best I did now, we're fully fine, we don't need to... Okay, Bullet, you need some serious help. Oh, 40 gigas too. Oh no. Oh, guess reason faint. What's with these super robots and not being able to like take hits? Come on, guys.
You know, I'm sometimes not even sure if that is really damage or actually moral, because, you know, the mechs are not going low enough or, you know, reducing their effectiveness.
Alright, let's get it.
Come on, even Amuro had to deal with some mech damage in the final moments of the original Mobile Suit Gundam.
There's that try-hard theme. Yeah, this has a Moonlight Butterfly, I swear. Ready to spike. Ooh. Bullet! Mess him up. Tell you, if you and two attacks at the same time, kind of wild. Wait, you multiplied? How the hell did you... Alright, does Tiger know Shadow Clone Jutsu? Unless that's him just going that fast. I mean, I know you're a god, but...
Okay, spontaneous cloning is really weird.
Unless it's just him going so fast, there's so many after him.
I mean, yeah, but they all seem to be real and punching people.
Well, he is a what's the name of his mech? Is it? Yeah, Koryo. He's originally it was a tiger god, but we killed the tiger god and then turned its parts into a mech.
As you do.
So I guess it's got some properties of a god. So I don't know how this stuff works. I just use it. It looks cool, and we move on.
I mean, what defines a god, you know?
Yeah, why is Grandy's attack right here remind me of the dentist?
Of what dentist?
The dentist. See that giant drill? Reminds me of the dentist.
Oh, okay. I don't know, did you think dentist when you watched Gurren Lagann?
Hey. Well, no. But that's besides the point.
Oh, by the way, T. Lynch dropped the first part of the Blake X Diva story.
Oh, did he?
Oh yes, he did.
I might have to read that
I'm
on
not
stream.
going to read it now, that's something for later. Or do you want that I read it out loud to the people in the stream?
Trying to call me? Have they been trying to call me? I already called them a long time ago. But now what is this is a better question. Yeah, in case we make mistakes, let's do a quick save because...
So, do you want that I read it to the people in the stream out loud?
Yo, Nightmare, if you want to, you go right ahead.
Oh my god. I mean, people, that might be getting a little bit dirty.
That's fine. Balrog read my freaking Triple X fanfiction on his stream a long time ago.
You know, at this point, I have to actually question, what is it with you guys and fanfiction? Hey, T. Lynch. Why are you back?
Is he back?
He is back. But he's muted, probably because he, you know, can't speak freely.
That letter from the bank was a whole lot of useless.
Bank ladders. What do you expect?
There's like, hey, we understand that your account was changed on this day. Was that you who did that? Yeah. If not, call this number. Alright. Thanks.
Something is not in order here. Yeah, the microphone is starting to do stupid stuff again.
That's another series that like lasts long. I think it was the Ikitosen series. The girls.
I mean, that
and the
series
fighting.
actually, that series is technically still running, so I don't know.
Is
what
it?
I'm saying. Yes.
Jeez, because I remember hearing about that from like back in 2011.
I mean, the series started like what in 2004? It has been going ever since, kind of.
Oh. No, Nightmare, but by your humble opinion, is it good?
I never really dabbled too much into it. At the time, there were a lot of these specific battle shows.
Battle ecchi shows? I don't know, it looks more ecchi than battle
Yeah.
to me. It's more focused on that than anything else. This does not look good. Gain shooter. This really does not look good. You want to dodge 95% for me? Please? Please? No, we took the hit. How much damage are you going to do? Please, not a lot. Please, not a lot. We're a super robot. We're a super real robot. Please, don't hurt me. I am fragile. What is this attack? Is this gravity? Go down quick. It must be gravity.
I don't know. So, let's take a look. Oh, T-Lynch only wrote a prologue, and it's very short, but hey, why not? Okay, let's take a look. Apparently, just for the sake of brevity, every character in these stories is apparently age 21 or up.
Okay, Alright, good start.
I mean, it's a proposition. I would have gone with 18, but, you know, well, that's just me.
I'm 19.
So, yeah, you're really legit, man. I know.
You had to map that, didn't you? Trombe,
So,
please.
Let's read the prologue.
Hey, Ragnar's
Somewhere in the Westtown HD-verse, a universe warrior known as Blake, age 21, a open-minded, caring, a bit perverted. Really?
Wait.
That's a weird sentence structure. There's something missing. Anyway, let's continue. He travels across his home multiverse, looking for some form of love, even if the love is in a different universe entirely. He has been looking for waifu about 4 years, and somehow couldn't find the waifu he has been looking for. Until now, in an alternate universe of a video game series, Overwatch. That's the prologue. Well, there's some improvement here, slight, you know, sentence structure mostly, some word repeatings, but that's not bad as a start. So apparently you are a universe hopping,
I will take it.
a universe hopping Twitch streamer. Really? I mean,
Yeah.
okay, I'm
Blake
digging
looking for
that.
love. I mean, Blake is always looking for love. What you been at, bro? Also,
I mean,
Ragnar,
come on, if
you
you-
missed boobs.
I mean, if you have the unlimited force of a multiverse at your disposal, you will find love eventually. Or start making love with all kinds of creatures, so why
They're
not?
making love with all kinds of creatures, no discrimination.
I don't know. It's up to you and to T-Lynch. But you know, we all know that the eternal enemy of the anime girl is the tentacle. Natural enemies. But yeah. So, a good start, I guess. I hope that you expand a bit. And maybe, and just write up. And maybe when we go through version 1, and then we upgrade it to version 2. And you know,
I hop different multiverses, meet different women.
sounds like a pretty good idea, you know?
Go places with that T-Lunch if you're still here. Go places with that.
The ever-expanding universe. Okay, I see you, T-Lynch.
Alright, you were talking about Trombe? Yeah. Go, my ninja.
Go ninja, go ninja, go! Ah, you're too young to know this. Back then, Vanilla Ice tried to actually have more than Ice Ice Baby on his reputation. And that was a long time ago. Now he apparently has a show where he builds up houses. I don't know.
Alright, Axel. Finish this man with your Rasengan. I swear, the first time I saw this, I was like, that looks like a Rasengan. He's got a Rasengan.
Why not? Naruto references are popular.
Wait, is this not the attack? Is this not the Rasengan attack? No, it might be the next one then. No, this is not. This is the Rasengan attack. This is the cross slash attack. I don't want to live anymore. I know the feeling, Ragnar. I know the feeling.
And the usage of German in the Super Robot Wars series continues. Maybe I should write a story about mechs in Germany.
I thought you said maybe I should write a story about Blake, and I was like, more power to you. But that works too.
Well, we could make a story about international mecha pilots coming together to face an international threat.
Which is...
I don't know, we can find a... Maybe we can
Galactus.
think of something. Fighting Galactus is always a little bit hard, believe me. Also, then I probably would turn it into a superhero story already, so...
Yeah, I want the powers of invisibility. Actually, wait. It's not as useful.
That's not really helpful if you want to fight Galactus, but okay.
Alright, no. See, I want like Ant-Man powers that can make things shrink and grow. Be dope. You know what you know where I was going with that.
Whatever. I mean, I'm not opposed to this idea. But I really don't see the point of making small girls even smaller. That seems unnecessarily cruel. So Ragnar, how is your fan fiction going along?
Put the OST on Discord. What's wrong, What's wrong, Ragnar? Did some girl break your heart? I know the feeling. Or is that a Blake-only problem?
No. No, that happens to a lot of people. It's not just you.
Yeah, it's alright, Ragnar. This next attack is dedicated to you. It's just a big gangbang. That's exactly what it's
phrasing?
Phrasing? I mean, I'm telling you, if Ragnar was in Super Robot Wars, he would be Michiru. Punch this man. There it is. Whip it out. Can't even. Hey you, be gone. What kind of dialogue is that? Sorry, Kyosuke. Whip this man in there. I don't know. What's with that angle? How does it spin like that? Okay. I don't know how the sky spins like that, but.
I mean, they're following the 180 degree rule, so I don't see any problem here.
There we go. And we're safe. Alright. Now we got that stage done with. What we do?
Tomorrow I have to go.
What are you doing tomorrow?
No, continue. No, continue.
I was about to say, I'll do one more stage, Raheem, and then we can watch some Higurashi.
And then it's time for work?
That's not work. I don't know. Because I got called in last night because one of my coworkers was sick, but I think he's also supposed to work tonight, so I don't know if my manager's gonna... Hey, Tarks is in... Son, I am disappointed. Tarks, what do you mean you're disappointed with D.Va? Leave D.Va alone, alright?
Probably a Zarya fan.
See, I just can't... I don't understand with people in Zarya.
What? What's wrong with her?
Zarya's too muscly.
Some people like strong and independent women.
Watching Higurashi? Alright, I'm not disappointed now. Alright, Tarks. Alright. So that's how it is. How's it going, Tarks? How's it going? I understand you got laid off from your job. Real sorry to hear about that one, man.
Well, Tarks, you come too late. We already had the reading of fan fiction.
My man. Sorry, down with the thickness. No. Wait, what? Stop that. No. Down with the thickness. Oh, okay, so she's got her memories back. That's real
useful,
convenient.
I guess.
Alright, cool. And we got no force deployments. So, Akimi. Do I not have you guys as units? I don't. Okay. So, Akimi, who should you get paired up with? I guess we'll pair you up with Ariel, because why not? Or I could pair up Ariel with Kyosuke and then pair up with Michiru. That seems to do better. Alrighty. Cool. Let's get some upgrades going. Mei is Bae. I mean, Mei's alright. Mei's alright. I think I still have more D.Va playtime in Overwatch than Mei. But, to each his own.
You know, not everybody plays just to a waifu, you know?
I mean, I play Reinhardt, so what's that tell you?
I don't want to comment on that.
Exactly, Nightmare. Mobility. Tesla drive. Ooh, okay, so we can get air becomes A. So I think that's a flight module that we can give to someone. G-wall. Critical rate, why not? Who needs the... Okay, Bullet, you need this G-wall.
So, like, you know this scene from the start of No More Heroes where Travis is just touching the poster and it's just Moe. You know this thing.
Travis is an interesting person.
I know. One day I want to make this kind of scene with a girl's ass in the picture, and I'm just doing the same, and I'm like, hey.
I approve. Okay, who could use one? Oh, Sangre could use one. That's cool. Now let's go to quick upgrade. Sangre, where are you, my boy? That's Ratzel. There's a Sangre. Cool. Tesla drive. You should be able to... No, wait. Does it not work like that? No, it still doesn't work like that. Fuck.
So now I remember something. So if Vince is all about the tan girls, how do you react to black girls then?
Same thing. I want to say I've known Vince well. That's his thing. You like thick man. I mean, no discrimination. No discrimination. No discrimination. Ryuki. Oh, that's right. I forgot they could transform. Wait, can they transform into these things? These half-baked form. Oh, right. Because they separate. You know, these are the gods that we fell, and then there was a dragon, there was a tiger, and now there are weapons. So crazy how that works out.
Yes, you do, you know. You go and slay the gods so you can turn them into weapons. Seems legit.
Okay, Hawking. You could probably use water. No, okay, so thick thighs save lives. He's not wrong. Who has a really okay? We'll just give it to you for the time being, Rim. Where is TOUYA? Does TOUYA only have one upgrade slot at that? TOUYA, why can't I find TOUYA?
Now, Tarks probably has missed my wonderful idea for a good scene. But you know, that's okay.
This TOUYA's already full.
Now he has a reason to rewatch the stream.
You heard it here first. If you want to hear what Nightmare said approximately 5 minutes ago. Those are Riley's. It's not mine. Also, they sent me a letter just to say they changed my account, even though I already changed my account, so... they never sent me anything useful like money. I would love for the bank to send me some money. Okay, let's go to Hugo. Eat some hits. Actually, no, wait, no, where is Joshua? Where is Joshua? Josh, why can I not find it? There's Josh. So he's already got stuff here. Darn it. What about Glacius? Glacius, like, I don't think I can put an item on her. Nah, it's fine. Screw it. Hugo, you're getting it. Are there any other items that I should be aware about? No, we're all set. Alright, now we need to upgrade some units. Who needs some accuracy boosting? Other than everyone. You guys are pretty decent. Rim, you could probably still. I don't know if I still want to use you or not. Alfimi, let's just for security's sake, let's do it. And we'll give you guys some love. What about where is everyone's favorite? Hawkin. Yeah.
There are only few things in the universe that I can't understand. Like people named Jeff with a G.
I mean, Geoff?
Yes.
I know a guy named
I mean, they call themselves
gods
Jeff,
for
but
making
that's
it.
not what's on the box.
Max sounds like the whole plot of Shimizanger described by Baron Osser. Yeah, you're right. you're right. They also make great earmuffs. Wait, did you say thighs make? All right.
I mean, if you
All
put
right.
your head down there,
or if you put them on your shoulders. You get to file taxes now, man. You're a full-grown adult, and the government can send you cash. I've already filed one tax this year. Just gotta wait for my second one. But yeah, I know the feeling. Geoff, ugh. Well, I know a few Geoffs, and they're pretty cool.
I mean, I don't say anything about these people. It's just that what were his parents thinking? You know, it's the same thing like with DxD. People want to say, but the X is silent, and I'm like, yeah, but the
High
X
school
is not
DD.
there. Why you put it? Why you
High
put
school
it there?
DD.
I don't understand, man. Why do you put an X in a name when there is not one meant to be? That's stupid. It's like if somebody pronounces my name and doesn't say the X in it. It sounds stupid.
Would that just be Ma?
Kinda.
Yeah, That's real weird. I don't know.
Yo, Ma, what's going up, Ma?
Hey, yo, Ma, what's poppin', my guy?
Oh my god.
You wanna go run this joint with me? Hey, CJ! CJ! That went off tangent. That's what DxD is, a bad show with great girls. I mean, I think everyone agrees on that one.
I don't know. The girls are not really my cup of tea. But maybe because I can't, you know, separate design from character. That's just something I can't do.
See, I like me some Konako, but Akino's like top tier.
Again, I have nothing against original Konako, but new Konako is like, come on, she just wants the D
Okay,
as
so
everybody
the
else
Endless
wants.
Frontier has Beastmen, Ghosts, Demons, and Fairies. Quite an amazing lineup, huh? Yes, they have an Yes, they are unnecessarily big-breasted. Well, now we know the Endless Frontier is kind of. Is that why Shadowleads likes Endless Frontier so much?
I mean, that makes total sense to me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Now everything makes sense forever. Actually, this setup could work. See, I have some of a problem with this microphone. I don't know where to put it, but now I maybe found a place for it. So I can be close and personal. Just have to be careful with the
I didn't like until season 3 when she got a small amount of character development. Is season 4 any good? I haven't seen it. Nightmare hasn't seen it, so we can't tell you. But from what we understand, they reanimated the last fight of the first season, the third season. He said.
Yeah.
To make
basically, what I saw was like meeting the Devil Douche. Devil Douche destroys Asia. Isa goes into rage mode and starts pummeling.
That fight was actually already pretty alright in the regular animation, so I'm curious to see how they improved it.
I mean, it's just a little bit more smooth. See, instead of just going for the classic just raw punch, they have a lot of punches instead. You know. Like the rage fully realized, I think. And it looks pretty good, but I have only seen so far because I didn't want to see all. I just wanted to.
Konako's sister's pretty nice. Freaking runs up and he says, "Hey, you want to put a baby in me?" And then Issei's like, "Wait, I only act like I want that. I don't really want that." This is a capital offense, but have any of you seen the English dub? Originally I watched the entire English dub, yeah, for High School DxD, and then I just recently watched the sub over again with New Type.
Actually, I wanted to watch the English dub, but only to see if they actually, you know, dubbed the specials, but they didn't, so I actually have not. But no, that's not right. I actually watched, for the first season, I watched the first episode because it had a bonus track where the voice actress actually talked about this, and it was like, yeah, they love this series because they can't go so out there with the characters and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, it's just an ecchi show. We have seen that multiple times. It's not that hard. It's not that out there, I guess.
Yeah, see, capital offense, I don't know, Tarks. And you one of those people that's like a loser that says you can never watch a dub and all dubs are trash. Because there are certain animes I love the dubs for, and I would rather watch a dub than sub. But, you like when they switch Issei's voice actor mid-show? The original guy got arrested for something. Did they? Wait! Wait! What did he get arrested for?
Well, let's hope it's not molesting children.
Wow, that took a turn. But I don't know. I know I watched the entire first season. I don't know about the second season dub, but
you know, actually, I'm interested if they adapt something from the light novel, because there was a bonus chapter where the Rias and Akino were turned into little children, and I want to see if they go for that.
That sounds real nice.
Because apparently they were really cute and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, well, let's see that. I don't have a problem. Lolification is a thing.
Lolification.
I mean, I have seen a lot of fications over the years, so why not lolification?
You haven't heard this name? Oh, she called out Valletta. Damn.
Man, why are they all looking so serious right now?
To summarize the story, this girl had amnesia up to this point, then Sally and what's-his-name came over here. She recognized them, got her memories back, she remembers who she was. Federation killed her brother because she found out too much about their rotten plan, all to find out the Valletta was a part of Ingram. Ingram is another character they didn't mention, but either way, a whole lot of stuff.
I'm getting the wrong kind of Valletta here, because I have something else in my mind.
Hey, Sieg and Sally. Sieg and Sally. See, Sally to me just sounds like a real basic name, but I'm not gonna complain.
I mean, come on, give me a list of basic names.
Like Sally, Bob. Yeah, that's just Bob the Builder, though, actually. Bob the Builder character, Sally and Bob. But, anyway. Oh yeah, and their captain lied to them, so now these guys, who were originally sent here to spy on us, are now realizing, hey, the people we work for are not good people. I don't know about Sieg, but Sally's definitely defecting. And with a chest like that, I'm not complaining. A Kimi and a Kemi think. Where are you guys? See, this ditzy look on a Kemi's face is adorable AF. Done a bit of research into how lollies become such a big thing in Japan recently. Interesting stuff. Make a video on it, Tarks. Make a video. The origin of lollies and where they started.
I mean, I have also a theory why the Japanese are so obsessed with incest lately, so... Not that Blake knows anything about that.
What's wrong with incest?
Well, not much. I mean, as long as you don't do it for generation, it's not harmful to the gene pool.
Exactly.
But still,
that all depends on if you plan to tap into that gene pool.
Yes, of course. But, you know, that's the idea of a romantic relationship from a biological standpoint, that you one day have offspring, you know?
Yeah, see, so you're saying the gene pool would be, like, broken down enough so, like, our kids will have, like, deformalities, like the Sharingan, and then they will rule the world. They will be the next generation of humanity.
Yeah, but for every Sharingan, there is, like, having no eyes and less a possibility.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
And genetic diseases, you know? Allergies running wild. There are a lot of these things. You need the genetic diversity.
Wait, is this a red split?
I don't know. I hope you saved.
Is this a red split? It's a red split. Okay. Who do we want to go with? Let's weigh our choices here. So, this definitely has... I'm probably going to pick this red split. What's this one got? Oh, this one's got Ing, though. Lamia. He's got Lamia, too. He's got Hawken.
I mean, see, Tarks, if you can make a big video out of it, maybe just expand the scope, you know? Just look at the Japanese porn industry as a whole thing, for example, and see how that works out, or specific kind of things. Like, for example, take 3 different Japanese fetishes and see how they came along, you know? And you have a story. I have seen people making videos about how tentacles became a thing. That turned out to be 25-minute videos.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the Hiryukai. Can't make a video on that. It would take only 2 or 4 minutes anyway. Most of it is with adult nudity being taboo and not being allowed to show pubic hair in their media. Wow, I mean, when you put it like that. Well, now we're on a red split, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't see that coming.
I know there's only like, I think this is the only route split in the game, because Moon Dwellers is a short game. It's kind of like a half game, but
So Blake, how did your parents decide on your name?
my name,
Hmm.
like my actual name,
Yes, because it was
uh,
on screen right now, and I was like, hmm.
oh, my first name or my last name?
I mean, your last name you can pick.
Yeah, well, last name's Dutch. My first name was, I want to say it was from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, is what she said.
Well, that's certainly a choice.
I didn't choose my name. These two girls are too cute. You are not meant for mortal men. And then TOUYA comes in. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and Torx is talking about tentacles in the chat right now.
Is he?
Just to make it.
But the tentacles,
Just
I'm
to
like,
make
well,
it-
these have origins in a folk tale. I mean, I like tentacles. You could probably fill a video with just the origins of lollies and tentacles. Tentacles, just like lollies, is a very way of getting around their obscene publication laws. True, true.
That, and there is an obsession with seafood in Japan, so...
Also, how does I forgot? TOUYA eats so much food, but she's the flattest out of the girls. So there goes that theory.
Bro, sometimes it's just good genetics. Don't question it.
It's pretty
Man.
impolite regarding how much a girl eats. It's better for your percentage. You didn't even notice if you did. Wow, TOUYA, you about to get smacked, bro.
I actually like girls watching to eat, you know? It's kind of one of my things.
Wait. Hey, you. Are you someone who talks to girls directly about numbers? Numbers? Like age or weight? If you make a joke about my body weight, TOUYA, you are literally hourglass. I don't understand. You have no weight to other than your chest, even though that's not too weightful. But anyway.
If I have learned anything about it, that some women just have a weird body image that I can't understand.
TOUYA says I'm pretty good. Oh no, they're... Anyway. Hey, Kiosuke.
Just to give you an example, there was a girl that I went to high school that was real thin, and she was like, I'm so fat. I'm like, girl, come on. You're only fat if you can't see your feet anymore. But then I remembered, shit, you have tits!
So you still can't see your feet anymore.
God damn it! Defeated the point!
I'm
what do you wanna
flat.
say,
I'm
Blake?
so flat. Literally every girl
What?
ever. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Other girls I meet,
Okay.
they're just like, man, I wish I had bigger boobs. And other girls that had bigger boobs, like, I wish I had smaller boobs. I'm just like, I am quite content with my life as a whole.
Yeah, you can't complain about your boobs.
I mean, I could, but I don't.
I don't know why.
My fiance, apparently she
But-
didn't hit 100 pounds until she was like 24. Really?
That's, interesting.
Ah, great. We've got these. Speaking of tentacles, we got these monster looking. I hate these things.
What's wrong, you know? I mean, yes,
All right,
they're
so
really
let's
not
make
fun.
some pair ups. Okay, so you. Wait.
Why do you have to redo the pair-ups again?
Because at every route split, they make your life harder. Yes. Team formation. There we go. So we can't fly. Fort Gigas, where'd you go? Where did you go, Josh? Wait. Wait, did I not? Wait a minute. Josh,
The funny hats menu.
why are you doing this? Yes. And Glacius is already in there. Cool. Alright. There you are, Josh. You silly guy, you.
Why did you tell me that he was online when he just went offline? Blizzard app, you make no sense today.
Soul gain. That'll work. Trash. We'll put trash with trash. Compatible Kaiser. Grungus can't fight. Damn it.
So tell me, was it you who put the waifu in the trash?
Wasn't me. I would never put a wife in the trash. Did I really just write Black Blade? Wait. Wait. Tarks, what are you doing, my friend?
I don't know. He makes it maybe about race or not. I don't know. Who cares?
Tarks is a funny guy. We'll pair these two up. And then Leona and Althemi, I guess you guys can... Cool. Might as well put Josh and Rim together. That works out. Alright, and... That
Basically
works.
done.
Okay, and now we just gotta... And that works. Alright. Everything's fallen into place. Do not make me redo those. How many units do we have? Okay, so we're gonna use that one, that one, that one, that one. I'm gonna use that one, that one, that one. Alright, they're gonna make us use all of them. They're gonna make us use all of them. Okay.
Why not?
Alright. More deployment slots, the better.
As long as I don't have to see the funny hats menu again. I can't unsee that.
What's your problem with that menu? Leave it alone.
It just looks like it just looks silly from the distance. Looks like they wear their mechs as heads.
It's fine. Alright, and we got someone cross-gating in. Oh, it's this guy again, Skull Knight. So it really is the case with Lamb was captured by Debudi Debabidi. Debudi Debabidi. That's actually the name of a villain in this game. Debudi Debabidi.
I mean, at least they're creative. I think I need better names for. I think I have to up my Dungeons and Dragons villain name list.
All right, destroy enemy units except Skull Knight within 2 turns. You are crazy and out of your mind. I was all ungrouped because these guys are ungrouped. Oh, finger cleave. Finger cleave. Wait a minute.
No, we're not talking about this.
Anyway. Get in there, TOUYA.
Pretty sure they know what they're doing.
I hope they know what they're doing. Not yet. Finger? Anyway. I guess TOUYA likes it that way.
Wait, what?
What? Charge up that rocket punch. It is a nice sunny day in Nova Scotia. Can't speak for where Tarks is because he's at a different location, but hopefully it's sunny over by you, Tarks, as well.
It's always sunny in the gauntlet. Oh look, now there is an uncensored draw. Should I take a look at it?
Of DXD?
I don't know, I haven't seen any kind of titties in what I have seen, so I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
see, the
necessary.
preview, yeah, what if they just completely made DXD like a super serious, like, Dragon Ball style anime, took away all the edge?
I don't know. I mean, it would be in the spirit of a production. The idea is, technically speaking, combining
Also,
ecchi elements
I
with
don't-
shonen protagonist stuff.
I don't think swords do that, but okay, I'm not gonna complain. Sunny here.
I'm
but
pretty
wish I had
sure
taken a 6
swords don't work like boomerangs, but okay, that's just.
before I can't use them anymore. All right, Tarks, fair point.
And tomorrow I have to go to court.
Oh, who'd you kill?
Just nothing. I just go and watch a trial. It's just something I have to do. Don't worry.
Oh, you're on
Not
court,
in
you're on
trouble.
court duty or jury duty?
Nope. Nope. We have no juries.
No.
The German judicial system only believes that judges are right, not that the people should judge people. That seems cool.
That makes sense. Come on, Rim. You don't use missiles though. Yeah, you didn't kill. Didn't think so. Come on, old man, don't miss. Live by the sword, die by the sword. He just threw the sword! Literally was like, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Throws the sword away. Punches the man in the face.
Hey, phone, what do you want to tell me?
You watched the yeah, Raheem said he watched the first episode, I remember that. How was it, Raheem? How was it?
Is there already an Arab sub?
How did she just... Alright, that's cool. Seems legit.
Now don't be a sausage, dude.
I would never.
Nah, not you.
Oh.
Shut up, phone.
Wait, is your stick further accuracy than that? Wonderful. Why is Kioska, you're slipping, bro?
First
Also,
you slipping,
transform
then
that
you
stuff.
dripping.
I got court summons once. I told them I relied on Walmart to survive and they let me get out of it.
What?
What, Turks?
What?
I want to know that story. Tell me more.
That sounds like an interesting thing. Make a video out of that. I would watch this shit.
I used to be on jury duty like you, but then I took Walmart to the knee. Not bad. Raheem said not bad about DXT.
So how did you watch it?
How'd you watch it, Raheem? Was it English dub, Arabic dub?
Did you buy a subscription to something that I don't know?
Is it not on Kiss Anime?
I don't know.
Like
I don't go to Kiss Anime. I only take official sources, like Like horrible. Oh, you only watched for Raw. Well, that explains everything. I could do that too, but I want to know what's going on the screen.
Seems like I know enough Japanese. It's fine.
Well, apparently Japanese and Arab are very close together. Seems like it.
Oh, really? Damn it. There's no story really. You can challenge jury duty. I told the judge I can't do trial because it would take me away from work, and Walmart doesn't pay enough to be able to afford a day off. Fair point.
Well, that's simple. I think your first version sounded more...
Enemy down. Enemy down. Enemy down. See, Tark's, see, I don't know if you've seen the Diva Maru video, but let me tell you how Nightmare changed my life for the better. My ultimate is ready.
I mean, he is on the Discord. I could just, you know, repost it.
I understand 90% of the episode. See, Raheem understands. I mean, it's not really much to understand if it's just...
I mean, if it just remade the episode, yeah, I could get that. That's not hard, but come on.
True, true, true. Jeez, man. Slice this man a new one. I don't understand what these things are. Yo, Nightmare just posted the video. Tarks, if you want, look in my Discord chat. In the general chat, my man Nightmare came through. That's like that video has solidified my love for this. What was her name? Hana Song. That's her name, yeah. I think maybe. Wait, don't fall over. There we go. Cool. You're part of the Overwatch of the videos on Pharah. I consider them canon. I don't believe I've looked on or video on PH. Is that not Pharah? Close enough. I don't know if I've seen those ones. I'll run, finish him off, use them funnels. Believe in you. Hey, not bad. But I ate like an hour or so ago. You don't have to worry about me. Watching anime with English sub and did know English a long time ago.
Well, Raheem is not afraid to take a risk. That's always a good thing.
Is this the Rasengan gun attack?
You tell me, bruh.
It's not the Rasengan attack. I don't even remember this attack. What is this? Alright. More shadow clones. Jeez, Axel. Hit him with that spicy Zankanto. Diva video is remarkably wholesome seeming. It is wholesome. It's just a cute little Diva video. How does this work? Like I said, there's nothing unwholesome about it. It's completely safe for work. But I'm sure if you wanted something outside of the safe for work, I'm sure Nightmare knows exactly what you're looking for.
Sorry, man. Not today. Not today.
Not today. Take a rain check. Chest. He likes his chest. Oh. That was 1 slash. Alright. It's weird. Tiger Knuckle, that's actually an attack. It's fantastic. I know that the porn have. Oh no, wait, Tarks! Tarks!
That reminds me, I still don't have a Pornhub account. Maybe I have to do that one day. I mean, what if somebody takes my $100 Patreon route and actually asks me, hey, Nightmare, look at this hentai. I mean, I can't put that on YouTube, I can tell you that.
True, true.
I probably need some other assets for that. Nah, we will cross that bridge.
I'm risking my life for the love of my life. Yo, Michiru, you show them. Yo, show them what it's like to be a mafia lord. Get these men. The headbutt. Whip out the sandbag. Be gone. Out of here. I love Michiru. This guy's like one of my favorite units in this game. He's fantastic. Yeah, it's surprising.
I can do that all day, man.
Never watched Toshi Dentetsu series. It is hentai. Well, there you go, Never.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's hentai, but I don't make a review about it. I paid for it. That's my rule. Wait, if I understand the title correctly, it's something about stars and heroics? Is this a science fiction show? I mean, I'm not good at Japanese, but come on, a little bit.
I mean, there was Busting Out Academia, but okay, you know what, Toya, I take it back. You're pulling your weight now.
Let me take a look at this before.
Well, Raheem, you got him to look at it. Mission accomplished.
That doesn't mean much. I look at a lot of shit all day.
Remarkably also. Tarks, I can't believe you. Actually, I could, because you're Tarks, but I mean. Tarks, though, man, when are you gonna pick up that panty party and review it? Dia Blanche Niche? I can't. Okay.
Let's see what this is. I'm getting Hentai Haven links. That can be
that can only be
good.
a good sign.
Let's see what my anime list has to say about this. Oh, I already saw this. Sorry, I wasn't aware of the title. Yeah, I already saw this.
It's a real nice
Actually,
cut-in.
Actually, I like the manga a bit more.
But dang.
Because it goes a little bit further, but you know. Good joke.
I just lost my job. I can't spend $1. Yeah, alright, Turks. I'll give it to you. You have a point. Did you say bust, not academia? I hope Toridoki is not a Tanuki.
Wait, My Hero Academia is not bad, but I actually have works in general. Because it seems to be the only source of superpowers in this world, and I think that's a little bit limiting.
People just want to be heroes. I still haven't seen any of it. I might get into it at some point, I don't know.
No, you see, I think you can gain superpowers from more than just, you know, having it work, because then you can only be good by birth. But I think that's actually the wrong idea, you know? What about people who mutate?
This thing
mutate.
It has
like
teeth?
That, huh?
What do you mean it has teeth? And why do you need teeth to use a... Oh! That explains it. Okay, so he's got to take off the mouth guard. Oh my goodness. And he lived. Wow, he lived on 62 health. That's upsetting.
He needs better teeth.
Think he has dental?
So tell me, Blake, about your favorite superheroes.
My favorite superheroes? I don't even know, man. It's been a while.
You don't even know?
I don't even know that I have it. I mean, I like Thor a lot.
I mean, why not? I mean, have you seen that hair?
I've seen that hair. My man Thor's out here sporting the great one. Alright, lost the SR point. Good. Cool. Where is the Rasengan attack? It's not this one. Or is it?
Don't go crazy over it.
Here's this one. For science, we'll test it out. Most of the anime be shit. Manga is good too, but it's rare to see hentai of good manga and anime.
I understand that. It's really hard because sometimes, yeah, the anime is just shit because they have no budget at all, and you have.
There it is! There's the Rasengan attack! Alright. That's cool.
Keep it cool, Blake. Keep it cool.
Just had to make sure I wasn't crazy.
You just lost a little bit of your cool there. That's okay.
You type nightmare. You forget who I am. I am the hype guy. Alright,
so are you hype about God of War 3? About the new God of War?
Oh, you mean the new Dad of War game? Yeah, it looks pretty great. I mean, I gotta sell it. I run up to people, I'm like, God, yo, you need this game. It's gonna be great. Just talking to my ass, because I mean that's what you do as a salesman. But
I goddamn try to sell things in retail. Usually it doesn't work out. Can be as hype as you want about things. If people don't want to buy them, they don't want to buy them.
Yeah, that's just it, right?
Actually, there was this interesting story where I wanted to where a pair came into my store and said, a couple came into my store and they were like, so we searched for a video game where we can kind of play together, but it's kind of weird because I wanted something, you know, where I can think, and she wants something with emotions. I'm like,
that's a tall order.
That's a tall order. And I'm like, what kind of consoles do you have to work with? And I'm like,
we have a Wii.
I have a PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 3, and they're like, okay. So I grab a copy of Valkyria Chronicles, and I'm like, dude, that's the game for you.
Yeah. I mean, that would be the game for you. Yeah.
That's the game for you. You know, there's emotion for the girl, and there's tactics and gameplay. And he was like, that's a good idea, but I have to come back on that. He never came back on that. It was $10. I really tried to sell the series. Believe me.
Yeah. Gave up trying to sell Gundam at our store.
You know, that's
can't,
a lost cause, man.
You just can't freaking justify 60 or 70 bucks on Gundam Versus.
Yes, that's a big problem. You can,
especially when it goes on sale regularly for like 20 bucks.
That's also a thing, but even then,
anyway,
I don't know. Mecha games are kind of a hard sell. I don't know why. At least for many people. I mean, I bought my copy of BattleTech instantly, but we're not talking about BattleTech here.
Alright, let us do a thing. Kyosuke, let us do a thing. Who is texting me?
It's not me, I can tell you that.
What?
Maybe I should.
Good modern couch co-ops are hard to come across in the last couple years. The fiance and I really enjoyed Snipper Clips and the Original Sin. I mean, I heard A Way Out's doing pretty good, especially where it's you only need one copy of the game to play with someone who doesn't have the copy of the game. Which is an interesting feature. Apparently comes like a download code for a second game to play with a friend. So the only issue with A Way Out is that it's strictly co-op. There's no single player to it whatsoever. So if you have no friends, you're screwed.
Nobody played Divinity Dragon Commander. Despite that it is a waifu simulator.
Or is this, aren't you a sweetie? Why this Skull Knight just called me a sweetie?
Well, maybe because you are. I mean, he might be. I mean, it might be a Skull Knight. We don't know what it was once, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Also, good modern couch co-op games, that's why I'm a big fan of Nintendo, because Nintendo games normally always deliver on co-op.
But we haven't seen much of that lately with the Switch.
Well,
we do have Snipper Clips, but that's kind of mostly it, I guess.
I mean, there's Mario Odyssey. Co-op wasn't too great on that, but...
Yeah.
There was... Breath of the Wild didn't have any co-op. Like a split-screen Breath of the Wild would be fantastic, but I don't know how they'd work that.
I don't know. I think that would be too taxing on the hardware.
Probably.
I mean, you know, it's. I mean, it stutters already on the Switch on some occasions, so I don't know how this would work on co-op.
It's uses even if you take something like when this is lagging. Do you have Quicken? Nah, okay, old man, you don't Quicken. I mean, Mario Kart's pretty fun.
Well, it's Mario Kart 8. It's not just a port in many cases, so I don't know. It's good.
Bomberman R, but man, that was annoying. That was an overpriced POS. Yeah, it was. It really was. My friend got it day one, and I was like, can't relate. Also, this guy's doing a little too much damage for me. Alphemia, do not die on me. Downplay should be down 4 more games. I agree. Downplay was an interesting feature. The thing is, I was like, me and my brothers used to love couch co-oping like the Mario games, like New Super Mario Bros, Mario and Luigi, like those games, like those were real fun. But hey, we're sending a Skull Knight to hell. That's funny. But
I don't know. It would be more irony if you send the Skull Knight to heaven.
Gently,
that's just
gently. I'll do it gently.
Be gentle.
Alfimi's
It's
great
my
like that.
first
Look at
time.
That. Look at Alfimi. And look at how she's just smiling as blood smears everywhere. Yep.
Stabby stab. Yay, stabby stab.
That's interesting. Party games really fast. So let me play our copy Mario Kart Deluxe for the 10 hours. Yo, Tarks, we're about to get you on Discord. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get Bow. We're gonna get Shuckle. We're gonna we're playing some Mario Kart. Darn it. We are doing this Mario Kart. We're doing a Mario Kart stream. Also, I want classic Mario Party back.
I mean, technically, we could get it via emulator to run.
Yeah, we already played a Mario Party emulator. It's pretty great.
Again, I think the
See
idea
ya.
is not bad. Who's going?
Bring me back something nice. I would lose hard. I know you're getting Smash 5 trips, because I think you said your fiance is really into Smash Bros. What about you personally? 'Cause if you want to catch these hands, Tarks, if you want to catch these hands, now that I'm actually into streaming and stuff, Smash Bros. Gonna do like anyone. I will take up any challenges and I will not lose. Although this one guy called me out. This guy has like 12K subscribers, and I'm like, okay, all right. And he's like, you got Fire Smash content, I got Fire Smash content. If you're looking to catch these hands, DM me. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna hit you up on that Smash 5. Is that crash? I feel like Tarks is that guy to be a McMahon main. She might get Smash 4.5. You can't say it's Smash 4.5 right now, Tarks. You don't know anything about it.
I'm not so sure about that. I mean, if they just reuse the engine, there is some opportunity for, saving money.
Yeah, but Sakurai would rather make his game better than save money on it. That's just how Sakurai operates.
Yeah, but that's not how Nintendo sometimes operates. They like saying, and they might say, okay, you can do that, but you have to reuse the.
I mean, he's had about 2.5 years to work on it since the end of Smash Bros. 4. So, technically speaking,
optimization is optimization can improve, And I have never heard of any kind of problems with running speed of Smash 4. So,
yeah, Smash 4 never really had it. It was pretty hard to lag Smash 4 actually. Even 8-player Smash bombs only, it was still real hard to lag Smash 4. Now, if they bring back 8-player Smash and it's like 8 players on the Switch tablet mode, that might get a little heated at times. Doesn't even like working on the franchise. Dude who hates it. Anything to lessen the workload is probably a blessing. That's what you think, Tarks. Sakurai takes pride in all of his work. Just like a Kirby's Air Ride. Great game. And he revives the entire Kid Icarus series. Or not the entire Kid Icarus, but he revives it in a sense. Okay, really, this is another case of those OG bosses just not wanting to die.
I'm just saying, Sakurai had made his claim clear when he designed Brawl. That was just, how do I describe this? The moment when people realized that Brawl was not Melee, that was an interesting moment. Do you remember that moment, Blake?
That's because a lot of people just wanted Melee, but
No, no, no. You don't know what I mean. It was like it was like as if Sakurai had said, "This is a party game, dudes. It never will be anything else than a party." And people were like livid about it.
He's moved on from that.
I don't know if he really moved on from that or if he just, you know, decided to go with a program, you know.
Really look at the sword. Mexican standoff.
I mean, what would happen if Smash 5 features tripping?
Features tripping? I think Sakurai knows what he can and can't do right now with the series. And tripping was literally just a mechanic that made no sense.
Maybe it's
Like,
just a
even
joke
from a partying game standpoint, it's just not a fun mechanic.
It is not a fun mechanic, I get that, but hey, just leave it in for the 1.1 version and fix it with a patch a day after release just as a joke.
He's retired from developing Smash more times, and he keeps coming back because he wants to.
I think he's the only one who actually cares in Nintendo headquarters about this game. They just see it as a marketing tool in many cases.
Either that or
not
Nintendo's
as an
like,
actual
well,
product.
Sakurai, if you're not going to make us more games, we're going to take your series and we're going to get other people to make it for you.
I mean, I don't know what he actually, you know, would like to produce. You know, maybe he wants to make more Kirby games. I would be not opposed to that. Because I can tell you, the yarn in Kirby's Epic Yarn is standing for some wool, man. It's because of a sound I make when I play this game.
At the end of the day, Sakurai can retire whenever he wants, but Nintendo's not going to let Smash Brothers die as a whole. It's going to have to be passed on to someone, whether Sakurai's found his spiritual successor or not. It is to be debated.
Just too much of a moneymaker at this point, so I don't see a point.
See,
of
it's like
retiring.
Metroid and F-Zero, it's like they were alright, but they didn't do nearly as well as Smash Brothers. The Smash Brothers series as a whole did, so I mean, Metroid's coming back. I'm hopeful F-Zero will come back someday, but it's a laughable, I know. Like I said, I want kind of like how like the Batman Arkham City games play. Like I want a style of games like that, but for Captain Falcon. That'd be real cool. IMO. Well, Falcon's a bounty hunter too, so it's like put Samus and Captain Falcon in a game together, and I can't help but feel like the paycheck is a good reason why Sakurai keeps coming back. Like Harrison Ford with Han Solo and Indiana Jones. Well, I mean, you gotta do what you can.
I wouldn't say that in many cases because I think Ford at least did not make it just a paycheck thing in the last Indiana Jones movie. He tried. It was just the material wasn't just up to snuff. That's all. Even he was like, you know, you want to make aliens in an Indiana Jones movie? That's weird.
Alien in Indiana Jones movie. You know you're running out of ideas when. Wait, is he running on air? Bro, this centaur is running on air. Impressive. My assistance to the key. Ah, that's funny. She called him the key. Alphemia's voice is so soft and just like putting me to sleep. But Harrison Ford said the new Indiana Jones, Indiana 5. He hasn't even read the script yet, just the contract.
Yeah, but he's a good enough actor so that no matter what kind of script you give him, he will always get the best thing out of it, usually. I mean, have you ever seen a really, really bad movie with Harrison Ford in it that actually has him as as just winging it. I haven't even seen that. I mean, he convinced me effectively that he is the President of the United States in Air Force One.
Okay, if this guy does not die, like, soon.
To the point where I ask myself sometimes, what would President Ford do? And see his face.
I have faith in Harrison taking his job professionally. So it's like, I mean, see, me personally, it's like, I don't need, it's like, I don't care what a person's reason for doing something is, so long as the outcome turns out good and it's not absolute garbage like Metal Gear Survive. But anyway.
I hope somebody tells that one day to specific actors and actresses. I have some gripes with the idea of just working for a paycheck.
I mean, if the money's good, you can't argue. The coolest I've ever seen to him phoning it in was in White Lies Beneath. But even then, I feel like that was just the intended character.
Yeah, I had the feeling too.
Yeah, see, because, like, for example, like, they could have had, like, a real good motive behind Fire Emblem Warriors. Like, the developers could be like, yeah, it's gonna be great. The audience will love it. We'll make it run at, like, we'll tell them it'll run at 60 frames. And then we'll, like, crash the game because it doesn't run at 60 frames, okay? Alright? And they're super excited about it, but the outcome is absolute garbage, alright? Like I said, I will favor, like, you can be crying. You can be depressed. You could, like, be cutting yourself during the development. If the outcome is good, I'm sorry to hear that. This is a great game.
I don't know, you raged very heavy about this game in the past.
Like I said, Fire Emblem Warriors...
It kept crashing.
I remember that one stream it crashed on me one stream. I just chilling. Shadow Lee coming to the stream is like, yo, how's the game run? Out of curiosity, it crashed 2 minutes later. I'm like, well, Shadow, does that answer your damn question? Alright, let's finish.
You know, sometimes I take, sometimes I take the frame rate Game Boy Advance. Because if it runs worse than Doom on a toaster, it's just not worth it. That reminds me, I have to get a toaster that can run Doom. You guys, the Space Marine called. They think that your pauldrons are too small.
Take this blow for better or worse. Oh, Sanger, your dialogue is some real choice. Oh, I just hope Sakurai doesn't kill himself over Smash Bros. Because I know his arm was giving him issues during Smash Bros.
Well, Japanese are known for working themselves to death, so... have fun.
Chester! Cut spin half. More painful than my bony dude it was, bro. That should be it. Yeah, okay. That boss, like I said, OG games. You see how many units I have on this guy? These games are full of HP sponges. Can't stand it. It's not even like they give you super great units to take on HP sponges either. There was one boss in Super Robot Wars OG Second that was literally regenerating more health every turn than I could dish out. So it was not a fun time. Raheem, are you still in the chat?
He said he would be returning soon. Why? Do you need to tell him something very important?
What? No, I'm almost done with the stage. I'm gonna watch Higurashi. I was wondering where he's at.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I have to get ready for dinner.
Oh yeah, right. Dinner with your grandma. I thought your grandma said hi.
I think she will not understand most of the time.
Oh.
My grandma doesn't understand what the internet is. She has a hard time understanding what cars are sometimes.
Ah, well, I mean,
For some goddamn reason.
I'm gonna bounce setting up new audio stuff on my PC and gonna take some. It's gonna take some attention now. Well, funny you said that, Tex, because we are done with the stream for today. So, shout out to everyone who came out. Shout out to Ragna. Shout out to Tarek. Shout out to Teelan. Shout out to Nightmare. Shout out to Raheem. You guys are all the real MVPs. I don't know. I don't think I'll be streaming again today. I don't think. Maybe. I don't. Nah, probably not gonna stream today again. Maybe tomorrow before work, or after work tomorrow. But either way, it's been fun. If you guys are watching this post somehow and copyright hasn't stricken me down, hit that like button, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Deuces.
Bye bye.